Hi everybody, it's Talking Music Tuesday, and today I thought we would talk about some instruments. We're going to talk about some brass instruments today. If you were around last year at LEPA, you remember I demonstrated the trumpet, and I showed the trumpet to my kindergarten scholars last week. So the trumpet is a brass instrument. It has a mouthpiece that you have to buzz to make the sound. When you buzz, it sounds funny like a duck. And that's the sound that gets amplified through all of the tube of a brass instrument. So all brass instruments have a mouthpiece that looks kind of like this, and they all have brass tubing that amplifies the sound. So today's instrument is a little bit bigger. It's a euphonium. A euphonium is a little like a trumpet because it has these valves, just like a trumpet has valves, but it's much bigger. It's kind of like a miniature tuba. In fact, this is half the size of a tuba. Here's the mouthpiece, and when I buzz into it, it's going to sound a little bit lower and deeper, like a very, not a duck, but something larger. I don't know, maybe an angry goose. And that's the sound that gets amplified through all of the brass tubing. All right, so when I buzz my lips together into the euphonium, it sounds like this. Oh. And like we learned last week with the harmonic series, when I change what I do with my lips, the note can change also. So. That's just by changing what my lips are doing. And remember, the valves add extra tubing. So when I press down this valve right here, the air has to go through this extra length of tube. So I'm going to play a note and then I'm going to add this valve. Listen to the difference. Now I'm going to add another length of tube, the smaller length of tube, right in the middle there. And the more tubing I add, the lower the note. The euphonium is extra special because it has a fourth valve. Trumpets only have 3. Because the euphonium is a little bit bigger, they've added this fourth valve, so this extra piece of tube that's extra long. So I'm going to play using open and the first and the second, and then I'm going to use the fourth valve, and you can hear the note change. Oh, I just played what sounded like a scale. Did you hear that? Da, 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 da. Let me do it again. Using all the valves of the euphonium. So I am not an expert on the euphonium. To be an expert, you have to practice 10,000 hours doing something. And I haven't spent that many hours on the euphonium, but I'm going to show you someone who has. This is a euphonium soloist. So let's listen to what the euphonium sounds like in the hands of an expert. All right, I hope you enjoyed learning about the euphonium today, and I will see everyone tomorrow. Bye-bye.